Mock test on The Darkling Thrush by Thomas Hardy. Full marks 20. There are 20 immensely important questions which are very, very important for different type of assistant teacher recruitment exams. Mock test on The Darkling Thrush by Thomas Hardy. Full marks 20. There are 20 immensely important questions which are important for assistant teacher recruitment exams of the different states, especially SSC or SLRST Madras Service Commission and PSC. However, the students who are studying English literature of different colleges and universities, I will provide some first questions, then options. In between of giving questions and answer, you should note down, you should test yourself how many marks you will obtain, and you must mention in the comment box. So let's go. The poem The Darkling Thrush was composed. In which year the poem The Darkling Thrush was composed? Options: A. December 1900. Option B. November 1900. Option C. January 1900. Option D. October 1900. Which is the correct answer? The correct answer is the poem was composed December 1900. Next, question number 2. The original title of the poem was, what was the original title? Now the present title, The Darkling Thrush, is the second of the latter. It was given the name The Darkling Thrush. But first it was different. What was the first title or the original title of the poem? Options A, option A, by the sensuous corpse. Option B, by the sensuous deathbed. Option C, by the sensuous dead body. Option D, by the ending of the century. The original title of the poem was option B, by the centuries deathbed. Once again, option B, by the centuries deathbed is the original title of the poem, The Darkling Thrush. Now, question number 3. What kind of the poem The Darkling Thrush is? Option A, sonnet. Option B, free verse. Option C, ballad. Option D, blank verse. The genre. The genre of the poem The Darkling Thrush is absolutely option C, ballad. It's a ballad. Now, question number 4. In the poem, The Darkling Thrush, the poet depicted a century. The name of the century was option A, 18th, option B, 19th, option C, 20th, option D, 17th. The correct answer is the depicted century was option B, 19th. 19th century was meticulously traced by the poet Thomas Hardy in the poem The Darkling Thrush. Now, question number 5. The bird thrush represents. What does the bird represent? Option A, loneliness. Option B, despair. Option C, sadness. Option D, hope. The correct answer is definitely option D, hope. Next, question number 6. The word winter in the line and winter's dregs made desolate symbolizes. What does the word winter symbolize? Option A, hope and despair. Option B, hopelessness. Option C, death and despair. Option D, life and death. The correct answer is definitely the winter word here symbolizes or represent mean option D, C, death and despair. Here the winter symbolizes death and despair. Next, question number 7. The ending tone of the poem is What does the ending of the poem gear the tone? Option A, ambiguous. Option B, optimistic. Option C, pessimistic. Option D, elegiac. The right answer is definitely option B, optimistic. Ending of the poem. Though the poem started with the pessimism or pessimistic, but the ending of the poem definitely gives us a hope of hope of resurrection or new days or happy days or peace days will be the soon outcome. So the ending of the tone of the poem, the ending tone of the poem is optimistic or optimism. Question number 8. The literary device used in the line the weakening eye of day is the weakening eye of the day is the literary device used is option A, personification, option B, irony, option C, simile, option D, metaphor. The literary device used here is definitely personification here. Weakening eye of the day here. The sun is represented by the eye. Here, eye is given the personification, living entity. So the literary device used here is definitely personification. Though it apparently someone can assume that it may be metaphor, but there is no comparison. Here the literary device used in this line is definitely the emphasis is given on the personification of the right option is a personification. Now question number 9. The poem The Darkling Thrush is called a transitional of the. This poem is represented here as a transitional period or the transitional between option A, 8th, sorry, it should be 18th and 20th century. Option B, 8th and 18th and 19th century. Option C, 17th and 18th century. Option D, 19th and 20th century. 20 is repeatedly printed. So the right option, so here the correct word is 20th century. So what what period or span of the time is referred to here as transitional? The right answer is option D, 19th and 20th century. This poem is referred to here as a transition period of 19th and 20th century. Question number 10. This poem is also a transition of option A, Victorian era and modern era. Option B, Victorian and Elizabethan. Option C, Elizabethan and modern. Option D, modern and Renaissance. The poem is also transition of in which literary period or age. The right answer is option A, Victorian era and modern era. Victorian era and modern era is the transition referred to in the poem The Darkling Thrush. Now question number 11. The cloud in the poem The Darkling Thrush serves as the word cloud. What does the word cloud serve here? Option A, a tomb of a century. Option B, a monument of the century of a century. Option C, a canopy of a century. Option D, none of the above. As should be replaced by of. None of the above. The correct answer is here. Cloud serves as a canopy of a century. Now, question number 12. How many lines are there in the poem The Darkling Thrush? Option A, 30. Option B, 28. Option C, 40. Option D, 32. There are definitely option D, 32 lines because there are 4 stanzas. Each stanza consists of 8 lines. 4 into 8 is equal to 32 lines. Next question number 13. The rhyme scheme of the poem The Duckling Thrush is option A, iambic pentameter, option B, iambic tetrameter, option C, hexameter, option D, none of the above. The correct answer is definitely the rhyme scheme of the poem The Duckling Thrush is used here. Option B, iambic tetrameter. Now question number 14. In the second stanza of the poem The Darkling Thrush, the word forwardless means, here the word forwardless means option A, lacking warmth, option B, lacking flavor, option C, lacking color, option D, lacking in passion. Here, favorless signifies or favorless means option D, lacking in passion. Now, question number 15. In the poem The Darkling Thrush, the word feather represents here, feather word represents here option A, quill, option B, D, C, it should be sorry, wing, it should be wing. It is not ding, it should be wing. Option C, plum, option D, plum. The correct answer is the feather represents here the word option C, plum, sorry, plum. It should be plum, Plum, plum. Now, question number 16. The song of the thrush heralded. What does the bird thrush herald? Option. Option A, a golden millennium. Option B, instinct of as resurrection. Option C, a catastrophe. Option D, instinct of obliteration. The right answer is definitely option B, instinct of as resurrection. Now, question number 17. The sounds of the wind blowing through the trees are a dash over the depth of the century. Once again, the sounds of the wind blowing through the trees are a dash over the depth of the century. Option A, song of victory. Option B, song of lamentation. Option C, song of joy. Option D, song of despondency. Here the correct answer is definitely option B, song of lamentation. The sounds of the wind blowing through the trees are a lamentation over the death of the century. Now, question number 18. In the line, and winter's dregs made desolate. Here, dregs is used to mean options. Option A, the last portion of wine. Option B, the last portion of winter. Option C, the last portion of the century. Option D, the last portion of waits hope. The correct answer is breaks here refer to option C, the last portion of the century. Last portion of the century is the correct answer, is is represented or meant by the word breaks. Now, question number 19. Fill in the gap with the word given in the options of the line. Here, the line is, and all mankind that haunted dash. All mankind that haunted dash. Options, option A, away, option B, by, option C, nigh, option nay. The correct answer is definitely option C, nigh. And all mankind that haunted nigh. Now, question number 20, that is the last questions of the set. In the poem, the darkling thrush here, the thrush is described as option A, frail, not small and aged. Option B, aged, frail, small and not. Option C, aged, small, frail and not. Option D, aged, frail, not and small. The correct answer is definitely option D. This is the most trending questions. In the previous years, almost every year, this type of questions normally set lines and exact lines, beginning of the poem, ending of the poem. That is, each and every sentence should be meticulously read. Otherwise, you will have to face difficulties. This type of important, most important questions of every chapter of SSC syllabus, every chapter, prose, poetry, drama, essays, short story, grammar from top to bottom, every topic on every Wednesday at 8 p.m. I upload or provide textual mock test, and every Sunday at 8 p.m. I provide uh, mock test on grammar from articles and prepositions. Then next Sunday I will provide error corrections on especially articles, prepositions, verb, etc. And the latter every topic brief in a brief discussion, scientific method discussion, that is rules and format, and mock test. These are the most important questions are normally set in the mock test. Next day is 28th May 2025, mock test on Ulysses, one of the most important army poetry of SSC syllabus by Alfred Lord Tennyson, just at 8 p.m. Goodbye.